Hello, welcome everyone. So we're going to be talking about masculine energy today. So I'm going to explain about what masculine energy is like when it's balanced and what masculine energy is like when it's not balanced. And then I'm going to describe 5 ways that you can balance or heal your masculine energy, and then I'll list a few other ways that you can do it. So, balanced masculine energy is all about stability and focus. He has clarity and knows where he needs to go and what he needs to do to get there. He can be a little bit more predictable because he likes to use logical thinking, specific rules, and structures around the way he thinks and acts. He's always seeking knowledge because it comes from the external world and is grounding for him. He likes to know the facts because they're fixed, quantitative, and creates further stability for him. He's the master of planning and putting all of his knowledge, logic, and experiences to use when preparing for and planning out the next steps toward his goals. He has a linear mind, so when he makes a goal to get from point A to point B, he follows through. He follows through to the end, even if it means sacrifice, and this allows him to pursue his goals and follow his purpose, as long as it doesn't compromise his beliefs. His values are fixed and righteous, and he will not fold or undermine them. He's very protective of himself and others and isn't afraid to stand up and fight for what's right. He is honest and direct and speaks his mind without regard to others' opinions because his knowledge is absolute. When masculine energy is unbalanced, he may feel ungrateful or unfulfilled from his successes, and he may self-sabotage in order to avoid certain situations or redirect himself. He's easily disappointed in others and will opt to do things himself, which pushes others away, and he might even harshly reject them. He can come off as intimidating and controlling. He ends up giving too much and stressing himself out because he's not receiving enough in return. He might not receive credit, rewards, or appreciation for his efforts. He becomes hyper-focused on tasks and can't seem to find time to rest, which only adds to his stress because he feels like he has to be doing more because he hasn't received anything for what he already did. He may end up rejecting his values and losing faith in his knowledge or power. This can lead him to misdirection, which can also lead to him being unfair, corrupt, or illogical. One way you can balance your masculine energy is to feed your logical side. You will need to practice filling your need for knowledge, so you can do this by taking on different hobbies or doing research and seeing if you can find anything that re-sparks your need for knowledge and growth. Another way is by making attainable goals. You can do this many ways, but if you feel like you can't accomplish anything, then try starting out small and making goals that you can see yourself working towards. The trick to this is planning it out step by step. So this can be as simple as like making a meal for yourself and planning out the recipe step by step for what you need to do to get to the end result. Setting boundaries can also help balance your masculine side. Try to make a list of things that you will and won't allow. Start off small if this is a challenge for you. This, in the long run, is going to help you regain your values and your stability. You can start by simply saying that you won't let others walk over you, or that you're going to make you're just going to make a decision at least once a week and stick with it. Grounding yourself is also very important for stabilizing your masculine energy. So there's many ways that you can ground yourself, but in this video, we're just going to be talking about connecting with the earth. You'd want to try and get outside, get some fresh air, step on the ground with your bare feet, like take your shoes off and just walk on the ground or just stand on the ground. Do whatever you can to actually physically connect yourself with the earth. This can help you ground yourself in this reality and appreciate the little things. Take every breath like it's a gift sent directly from the universe to you. Another way you can ground your masculine energy is by accepting help from others. If you're rejecting others just because you feel like they can't do something as well as you, or they just can't do it well at all, just try to relax and at least let them try. And if they do continue to keep failing, try to help them do better, teach them the way you would do it. But don't do this in a controlling way where you're trying to say oh, you need to do it like this and you need to do this like that. Just try to tell them the way you do it and let them decide what works for them. This will in turn help you be more compassionate and less controlling. So this would be something if you're a little bit too masculine. I feel like the rest were for if you are struggling with your masculine energy and you need to get a masculine boost. But if you're having too much masculine energy, then accepting help from others is really going to help you bring that down and bring more compassion, and in turn bring more feminine energy into your energy. Other ways you can heal the masculine would be meditation, going on an adventure, taking responsibility for yourself and your actions, taking a day off, standing up for yourself, and taking the lead every once in a while. So I hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment below if you feel like your masculine is balanced or not. Let me know, and let me know if any of these tips seem helpful to you or if you've tried them out. Let me know if they were helpful and you were able to feel a little bit more balanced in your life. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.